This past Thursday and Friday, the Los Angeles Lakers met up with the Milwaukee Bucks and Denver Nuggets on a back-to-back to round out their four-game road trip in which they went 0-4. Due to this four-game losing streak, the Lakers actually fell down to fifth in the West, but they can still jump up as far as the two seed. They're only a game and a half from from all of the two seed, the three seed, and the four seed. So it's a super tight race. But they need to get back to their winning ways. First and foremost, they need to get healthy. And that's off to a good start as Luka Doncic, who missed the Nuggets game due to maintenance purposes, but they had to say due to a back injury, is probable for tomorrow or for tonight against for this afternoon against the Suns, I should say. Um, Jackson Hayes, who's missed the past three games, is also probable to return, which is big. And then Dorian Finney-Smith and Gabe Vincent, who missed the Nuggets game, are questionable. Hopefully, they'll be able to play as well because this is a big game for the Lakers. They need to get back to their winning ways to this afternoon against the Suns. To get to the first game of the back-to-back, though, I will be recapping both games of the back-to-back. The first game was against the Bucks in Milwaukee. The Lakers were down by 8 at half, and then the Bucks came out firing in the third quarter, and the Lakers had no answer. Ended up losing by 20. Both Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic were phenomenal this game, but they just had no help from the role players, and that is the main reason why they ended up losing. Luka Doncic had his best game as a Laker, ending with 45 points on 14 of 25, 27 from the field, 7 of 13 from deep, 10 of 12 from the free throw line, and also had 11 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, and a block. Did have 6 turnovers, though, so definitely got to clean that up moving forward if you're Luka Doncic. Austin Reeves ended with 28 points against the Bucks on 10 of 17 from the field, 4 of 7 from deep, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and also added 8 rebounds and 3 assists. They were the only two in double digits in the starting lineup. The only other double digit scorer was Dalton Connect, and he only had 10 points. That's not going to get it done. You need more from your role players moving forward if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, especially with LeBron James out. Um, Throughout starting five was Gabe Vincent, Alex Len, and Dorian Finney-Smith. Gabe Vincent ended with 6 points on 3 of 10 from the field, 0 of 5 from deep, and also had a rebound and an assist. Alex Len ended with 2 points on 1 of 3 from the field and also had 3 rebounds and an assist. Dorian Finney-Smith ended with 5 points on 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from deep, and also had a rebound. Off the bench, as I said, Dalton Connect had 10 points on 4 of 7 from the field, 2 of 4 from deep, and also had 5 rebounds and 3 assists. The only other efficient player off the bench was honestly Jared Vanderbilt, who ended with 4 points on 2 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, and also had 3 rebounds and an assist. The other players to get meaningful minutes off the bench were Christian Koloko, Jordan Goodwin, and Markieff Morris. Um, None of them did really anything special. Goodwin ended with 0 points on 0 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, and also had 4 rebounds and 3 assists as well as a block. Koloko ended with 2 points on 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, and also had an assist and 2 blocks. And then Markieff Morris ended with 4 points on 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from deep, and also had 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and also added a rebound and 2 assists. Overall, the Lakers shot 43% from the field, 37% from deep, 83% from the free throw line, and turned it over 13 times. So not a terrible game. It's just, as I said, need more from your role players. Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves did their jobs. They needed more from the role players in order to be in this game and potentially give them a chance to win the game. So hopefully moving forward, the role players can step up in a big way until LeBron James comes back and is healthy. For the Bucks, obviously Giannis Antetokounmpo led the way, ending with 24 points on 8 of 17 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, 8 of 13 from the free throw line, and also had 12 rebounds, 9 assists, an assist shy of a triple-double, and also had 1 steal and a block. Brook Lopez and Damian Lillard both had great games as well. Lopez ending with 23 points on 8 of 9 from the field, 3 of 4 from deep, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, and also had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal as well as 4 blocks, doing it on both ends of the floor as he always does. Damian Lillard ended with 22 points on 6 of 14 from the field, 2 of 8 from deep, 8 of 8 from the free throw line, and also had 6 rebounds, 10 assists, and 2 steals. The round starting five was the former Lakers, I should say, Kyle Kuzma and Taurean Prince. Kuzma ended with 5 points on 2 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from deep, and also had 4 rebounds. Um, Kuzma had a good start with the Bucks once he was traded to them from the Wizards, but he's gone downhill lately. The Bucks really need him to get back to that hot play that he was having earlier in his tenure with them if they want to continue to win and make a deep run in the playoffs. He is a key piece to their team. So hopefully you can get hot again moving forward for the Bucks. Torian Prince wasn't terrible, but he wasn't great either. Ending with 7 points on 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 4 from deep, and also had 4 rebounds on assists, a steal, and a block. So he did the little things as well as added a few points into the mix. Um, Off the bench, Kevin Porter Jr. and Gary Trent Jr. both had great games off the bench and were a key reason why the Bucks ended up winning by 20. Porter Jr. ended with 22 points on 5 of 10 from the field, 5 of 7 from deep, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, and also had 3 rebounds on assist, 2 steals and 2 blocks, doing it on both sides of the floor. Gary Trent Jr. ended with 16 points on 6 of 14 from the field, 4 of 9 from deep, and also had an assist. And then the other players to play meaningful minutes off the bench were AJ Green and Jericho Sims. I believe his name is AJ Green. Let me just make sure real quick. Yep, AJ Green. He didn't do much in his minutes. Didn't need him to do much though. But Green nonetheless ended with 3 points on 1 of 2 from the field and from deep, and also had 2 assists and 2 steals. And then I believe it's Jericho Sims. Yep, he ended with 4 points, excuse me, on 2 of 2 from the field, and also had 11 rebounds and an assist, doing the little things to help his team win off the bench. Overall, the Bucks shot a scorching 47% from the field, 42% from deep, 81% from the free throw line, and only turned over 11 times. So perfect game for the Bucks. Not much you can nitpick if you're Doc Rivers, just a perfect game. And this is the way they're going to have to continue to play if they want to try to move up to third in the East and make a deep playoff run. And as I said, for the Lakers, it was a rough road trip. But we'll see if they can get back to their winning ways against the Suns. Now let me pull up the Nuggets game so I can recap that game. To prelude the Nuggets game, I will say that the Lakers were without half of their rotation. Luka Doncic was out. Um, Gabe Vincent was out. LeBron James obviously still out. Um, Sorry, I'm just trying to pull this up really fast. So LeBron James out, Luka Doncic out, Gabe Vincent, Dorian Finney-Smith, Rui Hachimura, Jackson Hayes, Trey Jemison. That's 7 role players for the Lakers were out this game, and they only lost by 5. They almost pulled off a miraculous upset, and they were this close to doing it until Jamal Murray, well, they were up 3. Nikola Jokic hit it and one, made the free throw, tied the game. Austin Reeves came down, missed the mid range. Jamal Murray with 5 seconds to go, hit a game. Well, what wound up to be the game winning three. JJ Redick called the timeout. They botched the inbounds play, threw it to Russell Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook dunked it, put the cherry on top for the Nuggets. The Nuggets won 131 to 126. I am not mad about this loss. I thought the Lakers, honestly, were going to get blown out. Have your rotation out? No way you put up a fight against the Nuggets. They did. They showed fight. Um, and that is all that matters to me in games like this, because obviously you're not going to win a game like that. A game without half your rotation, you're most likely not going to. I shouldn't say you shouldn't because teams have. I shouldn't say you won't because teams have, but it's very rare. So I'm just happy the Lakers showed fight. Um, Dalton Connect showed out, Austin Reeves showed out, Jordan Goodwin showed out. I mean, this is going to help their confidence moving forward, and hopefully they can carry it over into the Suns game this upcoming Sunday, and or this today actually, excuse me, and hopefully continue their hot play with Luka back in the lineup along with Jackson Hayes. To get to the Nuggets game though, the box score, Austin Reeves led the way, ending with 13 points on 13 of 26 from the field, 4 of 10 from deep, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, and also had 8 rebounds, 13 assists, and 4 steals. He did everything he could to help his team win. 2 rebounds shy of a triple double. Dalton Connect joined the party with Austin Reeves as well, ending with 32 points on 13 of 27 from the field, 5 of 13 from deep, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and also had 2 rebounds and an assist. And then to round out the starting five with how short the rotation was Jordan Goodwin, Alex Len, and Jared Vanderbilt. Going into the game, JJ Redick said everyone in a uniform is going to play tonight. So we saw a lot of minutes that we saw a lot of players that we usually don't see, including Bronny James, which I will get to in a little bit. But Jordan Goodwin ended with 10 points in the starting lineup with 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from deep, and also had 6 rebounds and 2 assists, as well as a steal and a block. Jared Vanderbilt ended with 9 points on 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 2 from deep, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Also had 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals. And then Alex Len didn't play a lot, only 12 minutes because he was really struggling against Nikola Jokic. So JJ Redick leaned more towards Koloko because he was doing a better job both offensively and defensively, and it worked out for the Lakers. So Len only played 12 minutes. In those 12 minutes, he ended with 2 points on 1 of 2 from the field. He also had 5 rebounds and an assist. Off the bench, the leading scorer was actually Shake Milton. He's really seen his minutes dwindle lately, but maybe after this game, um, JJ Redick will give him more minutes because he actually played really well. And he went 16 points on 7 of 13 from the field, or 7 of 11 from the field, excuse me. 1 of 2 from deep, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, and also had 5 rebounds and 3 assists, as well as a steal. And then Christian Koloko ended with 8 points on 4 of 7 from the field, and also had 7 rebounds and 2 assists, as well as a block. And then Markieff Morris ended with 7 points on 3 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from deep, and also had 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And Bronny James, as I said, was able to get minutes this game because of how short the Lakers' rotation was. He didn't do great, ending with 5 points on 1 of 5 from the field, all from deep, 2 of 2 from the free throw line as well, and also had 2 rebounds and a steal. He's still getting acclimated to the NBA. I still believe he will be a great role player once he gets acclimated, though. And then Cam Reddish, this is the first time the Lakers have used Cam Reddish in like I'd say at least 4 months. Um, and they didn't use him much. He only played 7 minutes, and in those 7 minutes, obviously he was out of rhythm because he hasn't played in so long. Ended with 0 points on 0 of 2 from the field and 0 of 1 from deep. Nothing else in the box score for Cam. Overall, the Lakers shot 46% from the field, 37% from deep, 81% from the free throw line, and only turned it over 8 times. Just a few defensive lapses that really cost them the game, including the game-winning three where where they went under on a Nikola Jokic screen, setting up a Jamal Murray wide open for a three, which is something you do not want to do when you're against the Denver Nuggets because that guy, Jamal Murray, is clutch, and he showed it once again. Speaking of Jamal Murray, he ended with 26 points for the Nuggets on 9 of 16 from the field, 5 of 9 from deep, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, and also had 4 rebounds and 5 assists, as well as a block. He had a really quiet first half, but in the second half, he turned it up because noticed how his team was struggling. He was like, all right, give me the ball, get out of the way. And he took over. So credit to him for putting his team on his back and leading them to a victory along with Nikola Jokic, obviously, ending with 28 points on 8 of 16 from the field, 0 of 4 from deep, 12 of 17 from the free throw line, and also had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 steals, and a block. Did have 4 turnovers, though, which is very uncharacteristic. So definitely got to clean it up moving forward if you're Nikola Jokic. And then Christian Braun, who's been playing fantastic as of late, continued playing fantastic against the Lakers, ending with 22 points on 9 of 10 from the field, 2 of 3 from deep, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and also had 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and a steal. Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon rounded out the starting five. Aaron Gordon made his return from a calf strain that held him out for 2 games, and he played great, ending with 17 points on 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from deep, 9 of 10 from the free throw line, and also had 7 rebounds and 4 assists, as well as a block. And Michael Porter Jr. ended with 13 points on 5 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from deep, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and also had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Off the bench, the former Laker Russell Westbrook played fantastic. When the Nuggets were struggling, Moses Malone actually went to Russ, and it gave him a newfound energy, brought them back in the game, and he was a main reason why the Nuggets were able to win the game, ending with 17 points on 7 of 16 from the field, 3 of 6 from deep, and also had 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and a steal. Did have 4 turnovers though, so definitely got to clean it up moving forward if you're Russell Westbrook. The only other 2 players to play meaningful minutes off the bench were Zeke Naji and Peyton Watson. None of them Both of them didn't do great. Watson ended with 4 points on 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from deep, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, and also had a rebound, an assist, and 2 steals. And then Zeke Naji ended with 4 points on 2 of 5 from the field, and also had 5 rebounds and a block. They didn't need much from them though, given how well their starting five played along with Russell Westbrook. Overall, the Nuggets shot an outstanding 51% from the field, 41% from deep, 78% from the free throw line, and turned over 12 times. The only thing I'd nitpick, there's not much if you're Michael Malone, but the only thing I'd say is get that free throw percentage to 80% or above. You're only 2% off of that. Let's get it to up to 80% or above. But we'll see if the Nuggets can continue winning. The Lakers will meet up with them again next Wednesday at Los Angeles. I believe that is the last game of this series, and it will be a crucial game for standings. So hopefully LeBron James will be back for that one for the Lakers' sake. Um, and as I said, we'll see if the Lakers can get back to winning this afternoon against the Suns in a must-win game after losing 4 straight. Definitely got to find a way to get back in the win column to keep your mark in that second to fourth seed race in the West.